Hi, everybody. Welcome to another live YouTube toy of the day here for Castor'sCorner.com. I'm Khalil. Make sure you go to visit the website for a gallery. This one's a small gallery. So this is a follow-up to one of the first videos we did on our YouTube channel. God, you can definitely see the progress in what we've made in making these videos. If you go back and watch that last one, there's going to be a link to it in our post on the website, Castor'sCorner.com. You can follow us on all social media. We're at Kastor's Corner. And so one of the first reviews we did early in the year was we watched Scoob, the new movie, based about early times with the gang and the first wave of figures, Dick Dastardly, Muttley, Captain Caveman, a couple Scoobies, Shaggy, Blue Falcon, and Dino Mutt. But the rest of the gang was missing. The rest of the Scooby gang was missing. And everybody was kind of worried that it was a line to nowhere. Like we weren't going to get the rest of the gang. And the figures were really fun. We got the van too. We got the mystery machine. And it was so much fun to get these figures, and they looked really good. The detailing work on them was good enough. They were in some ways pre-posed. They had articulation. They had 5 or 6 or, well, they got more. They've got full kind of pegged in knees and stuff. So they really had a good range of motion. But, you know, they weren't full on action figures. They were more posable figures because like Shaggy can't do anything with his arm, put it up or down. Same thing here. He's stuck with his hand on his hip and then the hand kind of outside the window if he's in the mystery machine. So Scooby had a decent amount of articulation as well. But I think that the movie was so good that inspired me to want the toys. So I bought all the toys that I could find, and I wanted more. And Basic Fun Toys didn't really say whether or not they were going to do more of these guys, but over the holidays, all of a sudden popped up at Walmart a 7-pack. Now, I think they missed an opportunity with the 7-pack because it rounded out the rest of the gang, which we'll take a look at in a second, but it left out one of the major characters in the film. And she was on the box. I think that was a surprising point. Dee Dee, who was Brian's sidekick in the movie Blue Falcon, was left out of the line completely. And I think it was a really big missed opportunity to be able to have her and really feel done. Like that would have been it. Because there really aren't any other figures or characters necessarily that we would need from the film. So it was kind of disappointing to kind of see that kind of get cut off. One of my favorite ones, and it almost made my toy of the year list, was Dino Mutt from the Basic Fun Toys. I think it was just one of the best figures they've made of the character, and it really, scratched an itch for me. So the 7 set was Scooby and Shaggy, which we've already seen. There's no difference. There's no updates to them. We also got Dick and Muttley, which actually tugged at my heartstrings, really, having my little buddy. And the storyline that went on here was amazing. I wish they'd given him his hat. That would have kind of been a fun thing to do for the box set, but I understand cost cutting, right? You get 3 new figures in the 7-pack. So same pre-post. You can get his hand around, but then he just stands like this. So the pre-post thing, I get it. There's not a lot of movement here with the legs. He does have knees though. So, they put in where it could, and you can get with Muttley, you can get the little smirk and smile with his hand up. So I think that was fun. But the final 3 figures is we get Fred, same articulation as Shaggy, definitely made to look like he's driving the mystery machine. So that's good. And it's a good likeness of the cartoon, of the character in the cartoon. Sorry, these are horribly lit. Or he's just that pale. We got Thelma here with her big eyes and big glasses. They will be a full gallery on the website, so you can take a close-up look at their faces there. She also knees down, has good articulation. She cannot sit, so she can't sit in the mystery machine. She's going to stand in the back or stand next to it for sure because the skirt just hinders doing kind of the sitting pose. Same thing with Daphne, except Daphne has no articulation from the leg down. She's got very, very thin legs, so there is no way to. She can move them, right? You can pre-pose them. But again, she's very pre-posed like Shaggy is, with the arm on the hip, the hand up. But it's a really good likeness to the cartoon. So really happy to have the rest of the gang to go in the van. The ladies can't really go in the van, but I thought it was really nice to kind of have that. Now, if they just made a Dee Dee figure, I would be done. I'd be really happy. I will be very disappointed if they never put one out in some way, shape, or form. I just wonder if they even had one planned, because, like I said, she is on the box art. So these kind of dried up pretty quick, but I'm sure you can get them online somewhere from secondary sellers. I really like the toys. I really like what they are. I think they represent it really well. I hope that Hanna-Barbera network of movies that they kind of teased out, the universe of Scoob, kind of continues, and we have some more opportunities to get more figures. But for the most part, this line feels 90% complete. One more would make it perfect. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another review. I don't know what it's going to be. I got to dig out and plan for the week. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with something from this room.